like the action, but I understand it. You know what I'm saying? In some situations, you know what I'm saying? Because there's just some knuckleheads out here that just, you know what I'm saying, think they're getting pointers by, you know what I'm saying, sleeping with different women. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some people that actually, what would I say? Actually didn't walk in that direction intentionally. You know what I'm saying? It was something that just happened for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're like, oh, damn it, that what guys always say. It just happened. I do, or man, whoever cheats, I do believe it can.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. Okay, so if I go fucking cheat ever in my life, I've never, ever, I swear, you can call anybody. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tell you I was loyal to them because I don't believe in that fucking shit. You put yourself in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
I have been that person in that situation.
No, I'm not talking about
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying in general. You put yourself in that situation to do whatever the fuck you're about to do. I don't give a fuck if you went with your friends to go chill at their fucking friend's house. You knew there was going to be bitches there.
Right.
Or whatever the fucking case is. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you knew you were sitting there like this, bored as fuck. And you saw that bitch over there looking at you. Oh, you're a fucking man. You want fucking No, fuck that shit.
Okay, so what about the people in the men that are women, too, that was drunk, intoxicated?
Fuck that. Drunk is an excuse to me.
So what would you tell them? That maybe you shouldn't have been drinking? Because that's what I would have said. Look, if the alcohol got you like that, then maybe you shouldn't be picking up that bottle. Or that cup. Or whatever it may be.
You didn't drink when I was with you. That's not how we met. So why the fuck you drinking now? You know what I'm saying?
I am totally
That don't make no sense to me.
I'm with you.
It doesn't make any sense.
And
when people say, "Oh, we were high off weed does not make you do that.
Well, I wouldn't know because I don't smoke weed.
I know, but I smoke it. And I'm telling you it doesn't make you do that. So that's a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I never actually... I probably heard that alcohol makes somebody cheat, but never the weed. You know what I'm saying?
Alcohol doesn't make you cheat. It's the person. At the end of the day, alcohol intensifies it because it makes you, you're certain, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. But at the end of the day, you made the fucking decision, not the goddamn alcohol.
Right.
I don't care what No. Unless you were passed the fuck out and someone got on top of you and did that, that's different.
Okay, I have a question for you.
But I'd still probably beat that ass. You know
Do you think that broken relationship could be fixed?
Yeah.
Okay, and
it depends on if you want it, or both of you want it, or what the situation is.
Right.
How broken.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What would be the borderline for you as far as broken?
What you mean? Like the final straw?
Yes, the final straw. I can't wait to tell you what mine is.
I don't know.
Jazzy 929.
Okay, as far as what I was asking you was, what would be the last straw for you? You know what I'm saying? And you said basically you don't know, and I totally do understand that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people actually will say that, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Where I think in my situation, you know what I'm saying, I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's like the last straw for me most definitely. I've been through a lot. So, you know, I think most definitely the only thing, you know what I'm saying, that, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that's the only thing that hasn't happened to me, but most definitely I would say the whole, you know what I'm saying, baby situation. My husband did have another child with another woman. I couldn't recover from that. But I need, you know what I'm saying, everybody to actually know why I say that. You know what I'm saying? Me, honestly, I know myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a bad person by saying this. You know what I'm saying? And this is exactly why I say that I couldn't be in the relationship with this man. It's because I would never accept that child. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. You call me what you want. You know what I'm saying? I could never personally accept that child knowing that my husband made that child, you know what I'm saying, out of our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Cheated with another woman and made a baby. You know what I'm saying? I have to look at that baby. That's not cool. I wouldn't be able to do it. And I love kids. You know what I'm saying? If you know me personally, you know I have 5 of my own. I love children. I just, you know, but
I know you love kids.
I can't deal with that fact, you know what I'm saying, the fact in my mind that every time I see this child, I have to be reminded that, you know what I'm saying, this child was made, you know what I'm saying, yes, how the baby was conceived, you know what I'm saying, and to keep me from being such a bad person and disliking an innocent baby, I would most definitely stay away from the situation, leave the man. That what I would do personally, this is my personal opinion, to each his own who stays in the situation, but I most definitely would get out. And as far as that, I think that would be my breaking point. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is just me, though. You know what I'm saying? If my partner, this is me totally, you know what I'm saying? If my partner really disrespected my peers, I would have an issue with that. He couldn't be my partner no more.
Right.
But I could see, listen, you know what I'm saying? I've been in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, one of my parents wasn't always the friendliest, you know what I'm saying? But I will say, not one man, you know what I'm saying, that I've been with has ever disrespected them, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and that's the way it should stay. If you even have confrontation with your partner's parents, you have to be gentle about that, you know what I'm saying? Be gentle, walk away, get out the situation. You know what I'm saying? Don't be disrespectful. You sure the heck can't put your hands on one of my goddamn parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, look, you try to put your hands on one of my parents, then guess what? We jumping you. It's just that simple.
Over.
Yes,
it's over.
Yes. It's just that simple.
With me, I thought a lot of things would have been my last straw. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But I guess I just take more than I should, maybe? Or
yes.
maybe I can just... Maybe I just deal with shit different. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But several times, I thought, like, damn, this should be my last straw. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Or, when is it going to be? You know what I'm saying? Because at a certain point, the other person is just going to start taking advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they let me do this. I can do fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know where my last straw is. And that's kind of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through so much shit that I don't even know what not to accept anymore. Because I'm just used to it.
And that's what's wrong, I think, with a whole lot of people in relationships. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's okay for you or anybody else. Let's say women. It's not okay for women to sit around and take the next, you know what I'm saying, the next sting, the next punch. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Why? I mean, my whole thing is, why would a female do that after you've seen the evidence of what someone could possibly do? You know what I'm saying? If safer is, you know what?
Because you know how a man says, whatever you won't do, another bitch will? Guess what? The shit that you do to me, another man won't do. and they're gonna fucking respect me like I'm supposed to be
That's
respected.
true.
That's
That's
what
true.
men fail to realize. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Just as quick as it is for you to move on to another bitch or whatever the case is, I don't want to move on to nobody else. But at the end of the day, there's someone always out there that will treat me with utmost respect every fucking day, like I'm a queen. You know what I'm saying?
Then on top of that, people have to realize you have to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to realize that, and not just that. I had to realize I had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? I just had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I explain it. You know what I'm saying? And mature in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? Especially on the relationship issues. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely had to get the situation better. Because there was immaturity before, and I don't see that now. So, you know, I think that what makes your relationship even better. You know what I'm saying?
Especially with kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because your kids their future relationships are based off of yours. You know what I'm saying? So if they think, oh, well, dad can do this to mom and mom lets it happen, she or even the son is going to think, I can do that, or I can let a man do that. No.
Right.
No.
My thing is, you know what I'm saying? We say that a lot. We say that a lot. We say if a kid sees something, you know what I'm saying, then a kid will pick it up. That's not always true. You know what I'm saying? That's because simple fact is, I know for a fact that's not true. Or they're going to have hatred. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But I think if it's forced on that child, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, say for instance, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about racism. You know what I'm saying? If you bring a child into a home and there's racism in a home, the child doesn't necessarily have to pick up, you know what I'm saying, pick up that, you know what I'm saying, that thought, you know what I'm saying, or...
True.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
Yes.
Exactly. But if that's all they know, right? So let's just say, you got a boy that's in a house with the dad abusing the mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if he thinks it's okay to hit women, like, okay, well, that's okay. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? That might be the normal for them. See. What I'm saying?
If he thinks that it's okay, he's already made his choice.
Right. That's
what
I'm saying.
So it can go either way.
Sees every day,
that's not true. As far as that's not going to be his choice to do, because simple fact is, I you know what I'm saying, I've been, you know what I'm saying, around a mother with addiction, and she had, had her addiction going on, and I've never, you know what I'm saying, picked up that addiction.
True. That is
you know what I'm saying?
true.
I have been around that addiction, so therefore, I mean, that's what I see. You know what I'm saying? So therefore,
you either make the positive choice, or you say, no, I don't want. Yeah, I know exactly. Now I know what you're saying.
Right,
yeah,
right.
It is a choice.
So it's basically what you choose to do. You know?
It definitely is.
Yes,
but still, it just has an impact on your
and not just
life
that.
No matter what.
It could be what I mean by being forced on a child is, you know what I'm saying, just ignorance. Like, say, let's talk about the cheating thing since we was on that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, say that, you know, your kids become who you are or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With some parents, I think they go around the wrong way of bringing their kids up in ignorance. You know what I'm saying? They do. It's all ignorance. You know what I'm saying? When you go ahead, to me, this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you have a man in your house as far as a grown man, and he has a son, and he tells his son, you know what I'm saying, in some way teaches his son, you know what I'm saying, that it's okay to have multiple women and abuse these women, then that's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's totally wrong.
Definitely. Because the kids that are doing the things that they're doing nowadays, they're just not making this shit up in their head. You know what I'm saying? They're getting it from somewhere.
Right.
Like,
hey, but don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's a possibility that you got the preacher's child. You know what I'm saying? And the preacher's child going out and do all the sinful things. You know what I'm saying? But the parents wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's what the kid was exposed to outside of the home. You know what I'm saying?
What they exposed themselves to. I mean,
or it could be inside the home because the TV's there, the radio's there.
That's what
I'm saying.
There's so many access to everything now that, like, even, let's just say, the most richest people, they don't pay attention to their kid, right? Let's just say, for example. And then that kid is trying to get